What's up? In this video, I'm going to share with you an easy way to set up an intro for your videos that you are creating on YouTube with the software called Final Cut Pro. And so if you're interested in setting up an intro video that's really not too complicated, stick with me because that's what I'm going to show you in this video. So without further ado, check it out. Okay, so here we are in my computer, and let me first go ahead, close this down and get up Final Cut Pro. I'm going to show you quickly in this video how to set up an intro video. Okay, so if that's what you're into, then stick with me here, okay, because that's what's going to be going down. All right, so for starters, what I'm going to do, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to start a new event, okay? This event is going to be called intro video tutorial, okay? So call it that, intro video tutorial. Now, what we're going to do, we'll go over here, start this up. Okay, I'm gonna name this project intro vid. Okay, now next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna bring our files in, what we want to use. Okay, so for me, I'm creating making money online website. So for my intro, I'll show you something like that I would create for my website or my YouTube page. It'd be something like this. Okay, so the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to import some of my media. Okay, so if I go to this, let me go to let's see, okay, so let's bring this in. Okay, so let's start off bringing this. This is my logo for my Elevate Our Lives website. Now I'm going to need this, okay, because what I'm going to do here is I'm going to create let's see, something like let's go off here. All right, so what I would do, I'd grab something like this. This is some clouds, and what I'm doing here is I'm basically setting up a background of some clouds or something, some sort of catchy background to show it, so it shows a little bit of movement in my intro. Okay, so that's going to be the start of it. But what I'm going to do here, I'm going to go back, I'm going to grab something like this here. Boom. Now see what those do. So that shows that gives me some stars and stuff. All right, so the stars, those are going to be okay. So in this here, what I want to do here is I want to edit this here. Okay, so all I did is I went over to first I dragged this in here into my timeline, and then I hovered over it, clicked on that area so that the mouse was over that area. Then I went over to here, I clicked on the actual image or graphic, and now I've got all the ability to change what it says in there and do all that. So again, my website is called Elevate Our Lives.com. Boom. And I'm gonna change this up to something cool. Let's see. Oh yeah, I like that. All right, how about something like that? Boom. Yeah. All right, so I want something like that. Now I'm probably gonna drag this up to around here. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring this in. Yep. that's my graphic. I'm gonna do, so I'm gonna drop that into the bottom here, right? Okay. Okay. Now, what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna go to here and I'm gonna adjust this a little bit. All right. So what I mean by that is I'm gonna adjust my clouds and make them a little bit more transparent. So the way that I do that is I don't know if you saw, but I went and clicked on the cloud. So you see the yellow is all around the cloud, um, the cloud generator, right? And then after that, so now I'm on the cloud generator. I went over to here in this top area here. It was on this here, number 2 or whatever that is. Then I come over here and come to the video one. Now I'm gonna scroll down over here. You see this opacity? Right, okay, that's 100% right now. That means it's not see-through. So what I want it to be is see-through. So I'm gonna click on this. I'm gonna kind of bring that down, so then boom, my graphics coming through. You like that? You like that? That's how it go. All right, so I want my graphic to shine a little bit through here, right? So basically what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna scale this back all the way back to, like, I don't know, maybe about 12, something like that. You see what I'm saying? Something like that. So okay. So now, as you can see, we got a little bit of a difference in between my graphic and this cloud. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come over here and make sure I clicked on the cloud. I come to this little icon here and I click on the transform. Now when I go to transform, that gives me the ability to shrink this up a little bit, right? I'm going to shrink this up so it's just about same as yeah, okay. So you see what I did right there? Boom. Now same thing with this. I'm gonna come over to here, click on this little graphic here, right? And what I'm gonna do with this time is I'm gonna transform that same way as we just did, right? But this time what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring this down a little bit. Yeah, you see me? That's what's going on. That's what's going on, you see? So I can even move that a little bit more so it don't look like, right? Yeah, perfect. No. Give me that back. Right. Okay, so now, boom. Now we starting to see something. You know what I'm saying? Now the only thing, maybe I'll get a couple. I'll get like a sound effect in here. Now a sound effect I would probably use. I was listening to this before. Check this out. Now if I take this, I go over the sound effect again. I went over here where this little music button show, and I grab this thunderclap. All right, I'm gonna grab this thunderclap. I'm gonna drag it out over here. I'll put this down here. Boom, so that as soon as those lights drop, you hear it. Let me see how it sounds right now. Boom. You see what I'm saying? It's like a storm just come rolling in, you know what I mean? So now basically we got our intro. Basically all I would do right now is tighten this up a little bit, bring it all into about the same length. And to do that, I'm gonna come in. I want everything to be no longer than, I probably don't even want this to be 10 seconds long because this is just an intro, right? So really, I don't want people to get bored before they even get started watching what I'm trying to show them. You know what I'm saying? So I'd probably just sneak this to just under 10 seconds. Boom, got another lead just as I'm sitting here. Just so you guys don't know, I'm in a company called Legendary Marketer. Now, first and foremost, what I would suggest, if you don't know how to do marketing, that is the first thing that I would teach you. Learn marketing. Before you learn an intro or video or all this stuff, make sure you know about marketing because you can make the best intro in the world. But if you don't know how to get people to find you, if you don't know how to get people to see your video, you're wasting your time, right? So don't waste your time. Is what I'm trying to say. Like I wasted mine for a long time learning these silly little tricks and stuff. Yeah, they're cool, and it's cool to have a intro video or whatever, but more importantly, it's better to make money online. So um, that's what I would suggest. First and foremost, make sure you're teaching yourself. Make sure you're learning online marketing. If you're into making money online, that would be the first thing that I would want to share with you is learn marketing. And if you don't have a mentor, a coach, or somebody that's teaching you that kind of stuff, I'll leave a link in the video below so that you can get started with Legendary. But that's, again, you know what? It's up to you. You can just keep learning these little hacks and tricks or whatever way you want to do. But that's the first thing that I would do is learn marketing. Make sure that people are going to see your efforts, see what you're creating, see what you're, you know what I mean, see what you're doing. So so that you're not just wasting your time playing with these little tricks. Man, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So, boom. There's your intro. All right, there's your intro. I don't know how long that took me, maybe like 5-10 minutes, but that's decent. That's a decent little intro, okay? It's not perfect, but guess what? You don't need it to be perfect. Like I said, if you just want a little quick intro or something, it's simple enough. You know what I mean? Just get a little intro in, get your videos out, and then focus your time and attention on marketing. Again, marketing is going to be what makes you money, okay? These little tips and tricks and whatever that I can show you, I'm going to teach you. An intro ain't going to make you no money, okay? Marketing is going to make you money. So again, I will leave a link in the description. Be sure to check it out. If you don't know about Legendary, make sure you check them out, because straight up, they are by far the best educational platform out there for beginners all the way to advanced marketing. Anyways, regardless, that'll be for our next video. What I'm going to do, I'm going to sign out here. Hopefully this has been helpful. Hopefully now you know how to make an intro video. And yeah, I'll see you on the flip side. Take care. Peace.